Welcome to Ammar ibn Yasir Official Language School. Hi my dear students, grade 8. As we know, on this video we're studying our novel this year, The Queen of Death. So let's start Chapter 3, Salah ad-Din is suspicious. Now answer the following questions. 1. What did Salah ad-Din want from Layla in his telex? He wanted her to inform him about Dr. Farr's plans. 2. What did Salah ad-Din want from the visa section? To look at the visa application. 3. What did Salah ad-Din discover? He noticed a number of unusual things about the application. He left out his doctorate and he said he was a school teacher. 4. Why would Layla know nothing about Dr. Farrow? As Farrow didn't write on his visa application that he was an archaeologist. 5. Why was Salah ad-Din interested in the remark about the drugs? As people who sold drugs in England often smuggled them from the Middle East. People who smuggled drugs sometimes smuggle antiquities. 6. What did Salah ad-Din guess about Farrow? Farrow was involved with a gang of smugglers. 7. What did Peter Eyre think about Farrow? He said that Farrow was a brilliant student. He claims he discovered the Queen's burial place. It was possible that he was telling the truth. 8. What did Salah ad-Din arrange to do in London before coming back in England? To meet Inspector Peaston in Scotland Yard. 9. What did Chief Inspector Peaston show Salah ad-Din? A file with a short report on Dr. John Farrow. Farrow has been fined 2 years earlier for having a small quantity of cannabis. 10. What did Salah ad-Din decide to do on arriving at the airport? He had to see Professor Comachin early next morning. Now comment in these quotations. 1. Do you believe that Farrow has discovered the burial place of Queen Xtarte? Salah ad-Din said this to Peter Eyre, wondering if he thought that Farrow actually discovered the burial place of Queen Xtarte. 2. It's strange that no one knows very much about Dr. Farrow. Salah ad-Din said that to Chief Inspector Peaston. He was surprised that no one knew very much about Dr. Farrow. 3. Farrow has been fined 2 years earlier for having a small quantity of cannabis. Chief Inspector of Scotland Yard said this to Salah ad-Din, telling him about Farrow and his CV in Scotland Yard, as Farrow had been fined 2 years earlier for having a small quantity of cannabis. 4. As far as we know, this visit to Egypt is the first time he has ever left England. Chief Inspector said that to Salah ad-Din as he told him that Farrow's visit to Egypt was his first travel outside England. And that was the end of our chapter today. Thank you for watching.